Cappuccino will do it. Let me see if I can get some background music for everybody. That was not what. That was not what I was trying to do, you guys. That was not it.
Get rid of the evidence.
That was not the right thing either. There, I finally found the music. Not do that. StreamYard did that.
That wasn't a minute, was it?
It was supposed to be a minute, but I'm trying to get the music to play where there's not just dead silence for everybody. And it's doing like hand applause. When I'm trying to do this, it's one of those things.
Gremlins. It's the Gremlins.
Well,
hello, everyone.
Hello. We've definitely had gremlins. Brenda, she had a cappuccino, so
just one. It was vanilla. It was very good. I did put a peppermint stick in it too.
And
might be a sugar rush.
Sugar rush plus caffeine. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Well, anybody that's new to the stream, this is Random Mischief. You can come up, show off your pets, your fish tanks, your hobbies. We like to do a lot of joking and playing here, so don't take anything we say serious because we don't know how to do that. We're not good at it. We've had to be serious all day. It's time to play now.
Right?
And we've already got a bunch of people in. The first person in, surprisingly, was Greg. He dropped by at 5:23 to show us his new blue zebra angel videos.
If he's still here, we need to see them.
Right.
Hint, hint,
then
hint.
we got Chairs Aquatics bragging about that he got here before Jeff.
Take Brenda's insult seriously, guys. No, I only insult you, dude, because it's just so fun.
And believe it or not, it was posted on Facebook, X, and in the Fatherfish Discord in the coffee chat. We didn't know until late whether we was going to do this.
Yeah. What was it
It was
about?
not planned.
5 o'clock?
I think so. It was around 5.
Hey, I'm going live. Hey, yeah. Let's do
You
it.
join me? And yes, I would like a cookie, but it needs to be made with monk fruit because I can't have sugar.
No, see, Chairs. It's not a cookie. It's getting a belly rub. And you missed it because you weren't there last night.
Yeah, last night was really funny. Was it Greg? I can't remember if it was Craig. I think it was Greg that said that. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
My brain's fried from studying, you guys. So
whoever was giving out the belly rubs. I mean, maybe it was a back rub. Speaking of which, it was Greg. Was it Greg that had the bad back, or was it Jeff? Somebody had the sciatic last night.
I think Jeff said he did.
You have a thing to tell you on stream because it was difficult.
Oh, I forgot to post the link.
Oh.
Let me post and pin the link real quick, guys. That way you guys can actually click the pinned link, come in, show off your fish tanks, your pets, and your hobbies. It's been one of those days. Yeah, Jeff has the degenerative disc.
It was Greg.
I think so.
Who's a good girl? I'm a good girl. Only when I want to be.
Okay, I think
Which is all the time.
Is it pinned on these? See, it's not showing me that it's pinned. That's weird. Okay, it's my computer or my internet one lagging. It's pinned on mine.
I haven't figured out the pin thing because the pin wasn't working for me. So I'll just post it in the chat.
Hey, that'll work. It was Greg. And there is your favorite person in the whole entire universe, Brenda.
Yay! It's Chairs. Hey, little munchkin, how you doing?
What? Yo, that's okay. Okay, so guys, my dad did pick up a 55-gallon, like the one I told you about today, and it's like I've never seen a tank so big. You know, like I can't get any bigger than this, but you know, it's a really big tank for like an upstairs tank.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make it all salt water, you know, to move these guys up. Because eventually I'll buy like a yellow tank. They live for like 30 years. So yeah. Last night I had to get off the stream like early and stuff like that because I started declining, like my energy started to decline, you know. I felt terrible.
Past his bedtime.
And No. I was sick. I got severely sick.
Oh man, what happened?
I might have gotten food poisoning. I don't really know.
Ooh, that's not fun. I've had food poisoning. That's a horrible experience.
It was terrible. I literally could not sleep.
What did you eat?
So I went to a gas station because I had to go to a podiatrist, you know, for insurance stuff. And yeah. And my dad thinks that the food that I ate, which was chicken, was left out overnight.
Ooh.
And you know, it was terrible. It was a terrible night. I had to have Sprite, water. I had to have a lot of, you know, like stuff. I, you know, took Tylenol. It was really bad. They're like, should we take you to the hospital? I was like, no, I don't think it's so severe to take me to the hospital. And you know,
so are you
now
I feel at that gas station again.
Oh no, definitely not. I think I learned my lesson. I think I learned my lesson, but it was really bad. But today I had so much energy. Like, you know, when I woke up, and now, you know, I feel like I'm done with the sickness or food poisoning. I feel like, you know, I could practically go outside and work, or you know, go outside and have fun. Yeah, it was good.
Down with the sickness. I don't know. I think I've heard that.
Like, I know it's like food poisoning is pretty bad because you could have like salmonella or E. coli or, you know, like all this other stuff. But like, man, I like every 30 minutes I would wake up and I was, you know, like my chest felt so heavy. Like, you know, I was trying to breathe in, like, and I could not really breathe through my nose.
Oh man.
I was practically like suffocating at the time. It was really bad. But good news, you know, since I feel a lot better, I should be better tomorrow. So, you know.
Yeah, just make sure you get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water.
Yes.
A lot of people don't like water, but it will definitely help you bounce back.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. I had to have like 2 Sprites today because, you know, it was just, I know it's not really just water. I know it's like this corn syrup and stuff like that, but like in the morning I had to have it because it was like my throat was like itchy.
Man, well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. What now?
I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better.
Oh, well, thanks, but my what you laughing at? I don't think you have much. Well, hold on. Oh, big deal chairs. I actually. Oh, not long.
Big deal chairs. I was actually in the hospital last night, not long after major surgery, and I reset a couple of tub ponds today. I've got the golden man card.
You definitely did. How do you
Dang,
reset the
Christian.
tubs? Because you posted on Facebook, Christian, like the view from the hospital, man. Wow.
I'm not
No,
saying
that was
like
amazing.
I'm not. No, it was bad. Like I was literally like suffocating. I don't know how I was, but like I could not breathe through my nose. I'm not comparing apples to oranges by any means. Like it
Christian was
was.
actually in the hospital. He had surgery.
Oh, I know, but
Just
like,
saying, you know.
man,
Like
like
you're the
I
whippersnapper.
practically
You
got
bounce
no sleep.
back. You'll never eat the food again from that gas station because I always wondered who ate that food. Now we know.
Well, I mean, look, I was hungry at the time. It was very early. Now we do have a gas station off the mountain where I live, and their food is very it's actually good. You don't get sick from it.
That's always a plus. Food that doesn't make you sick is always a plus.
And we know the owner. We've known him for 20 years, probably more.
Yeah.
You know, so like,
Why
you know,
didn't you eat there?
well, because we weren't there. We were on like 40 miles away from that gas station.
Why didn't you just go to a regular restaurant?
Because like there was no restaurants.
No fast food, no restaurant.
Nope.
So why
the
did
nearest
you
place
eat
was the
before
Dollar
that?
General. That's what I can tell you.
Oh man. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's in the
the
middle
nearest-
of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, that-
it is the middle of nowhere. It's the sticks. Yeah, I'm not saying like I mean technically I live in the sticks, but like, you know, either
Me
way,
too.
you know, I mean practically I think living in the sticks, you know, like technically like rural areas, I think that makes people like, you know, more resilient in my opinion because, you know, like you're dealing with, you know, like wood or fire, you know, you're not in a city where you're like, you know,
dealing with small. I don't live in the
What?
city.
I can't live in the city. It's too much like noise and like too much
Right.
like yeah, too much activity, man. Just like let me sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna get the tank tonight, or I already got it, or my dad got it.
Cool.
And
Where are you gonna put it?
I got it. Well, I'm gonna put it next to this tank, and I'm gonna make this the 10-gallon saltwater into a hospital tank for the saltwater.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So when I get a yellow tang or any other saltwater fish, I'm going to put them in here for a few days, like a month, and then move them to the tank. Or if they're not better by that time, reset the clock and then wait. You know.
Yeah.
And if the fish dies, the fish dies. You know. Like
hopefully it won't die. Hopefully.
I mean, if you look at a yellow tang, they're $180. They're $180.
Yeah, don't forget to feed it.
You know, I swear, I think Brenda thinks that I have like the intelligence of like a snail or something.
No, just a child.
You know, I did an IQ test the other day, and
Oh wow! Did you pass?
I know, and yes, actually.
I'm glad.
Oh my gosh! Wait, hold up. What? I did not catch that. What?
Good for you, Christian.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
I said, did you pass? Walk around and stay busy as much as possible for faster recovery. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't ever do it, Christian. So what did you get on your IQ test?
Like 110. I'm actually quite a smart person. Yo, wait, did someone just say lies? Is crazy.
Now make sure once you get in your 20s, take it again, and it should be even higher. Because I did one whenever I was in my teens too. I think I got, what did I get? 125. But the next time I took it, it was like 130. So just keep taking it. Every couple of years, take it, and you'll be surprised.
I mean, consider like I think 110 is pretty good, you know.
Do you like to read?
Yes, I do like to read.
That helps.
Oh, I know. I can read really well. Sometimes I can spell really well because sometimes I'm not tired or something, or if I'm in the middle of something, I can't read or spell really well. But I can do it when I'm actually focused on the thing.
Mhm.
I don't like if I'm in the middle of something that is like chaotic, I cannot think.
Oh, I feel you on that.
I don't think anyone can actually. It's just like really hard.
Christian, I think you're right.
I have no idea on
Aren't
that.
chimps?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this man, this.
I have no clue on that one. I don't know on chimps.
Dude,
chimps are very smart.
Guys. So y'all are all ganging up on me now, man.
No, we're not ganging up on you.
Oh, that's a lie. Come on now.
Just all the Xers. All the Xers are standing in unison.
I'm just, talking. I'm just getting insulted left and right.
Christian says we love chairs.
Right? We do.
Okay, guys. Sure. Cover it up. Sure. Rub a little dirt in it, guys.
Last night, we're used to having you on, every Wednesday night. You weren't there last night, so now we're making up for lost time.
Oh, okay. Well, I was actually there last night. We didn't
want you to think that we forgot about you.
Sure. Sure. No, but I'm literally. I had to get rest at like 9 p.m. because I was exhausted so much.
I know.
Well, it was the food poisoning, and it took so much energy from me. I literally like.
How do we know that he's really telling us the truth?
I mean, am I alive? I mean, I think I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not lying. Dude, I literally told you last time.
You said that you were going to bed.
Well, yeah, I had to go because my fever spiked up to like 102.
Oh man!
But it was your bedtime. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
It was not. No. Normally, I go to sleep at like 11 or 12 or even 1. But like this, it was like really bad.
Oh man!
Hey, I did get 4 hours sleep last night.
I haven't even like, I don't think I even eaten anything today. That's how, like I don't. What time? It's 8:26. I have not eaten today. What? I don't even feel hungry.
Probably because your stomach was so upset that you don't really want to eat anything right now, and don't push it.
Yeah, do not push it. Just stick with fluids for the rest of the day. Try nibbling on something tomorrow, like maybe some crackers or something that's bland.
I told my mom, if I got hungry, can you make me pasta? Because pasta. I mean, like that would be the only thing that sounded good.
Yeah.
I was like laid out. I felt like I was gonna pass out. I don't know how to tell you, but it was taking such a toll on my body. It was really bad. But
I'm glad to hear you're doing better today, and can't wait to see when you get that tank set up. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
That would be early summer when I get the tank set up. I actually did want to do like another aquascape for that time.
Cool.
Like if I have the money or and the materials and everything else, then but yeah,
that gives you time to find everything that you want to aquascape with it, all the types of rocks that you want, the decor. It definitely gives you time to plan ahead.
Oh yeah. The tank itself, so I had to get it, I got it on a promo code, and it took like $38 away from $190, so, or $191. So then I got it for $153. And it was
good.
Yeah, I know. And it was it looked really good. I asked my dad everything, about it. He's like, some of the silicone is not really popping out of the tank, but it's like a little more messy. And I was like, does it look bad? Or Does look good. And he said, well, when I get home, you can check. And I know this tank. Honestly, one way to tell that I've learned is like this Walmart tank is terrible crap. I wouldn't. I know, like I keep fishing here, but like I wouldn't keep fish in here permanently, because the tank walls.
Bad. I think you're being a little harsh on yourself. It doesn't look too bad.
No. I'm talking about the tank itself, not the setup, but the tank itself. The glass, because it's bowing out.
Ooh, that's not good.
And Walmart tanks, they're practically made from window, like the window panels, and that scares me, honestly.
You gotta be really careful with that. Make sure that you don't tap on the bow where it's bowing at all. Don't tap on it because it can bust and that can hurt you.
I know. So like,
water everywhere. Not just regular water, but salt water, and that's going to be nasty.
Well, actually, salt water is very clean because salt is a cleanser. But it's
Bears used to be a used car salesman who sold big cars, small cars, and even trailers.
Well,
out of barns.
What?
See, that was not me. I was just reading what was in the chat.
Okay. Look, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, Christian. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. I look totally different now. I look actually totally different. But the way I found out, I had to look right here and check if like it was flush with the tank itself, with the glass.
What you got on your mind?
Man, I am like still getting over the food poisoning. I have no idea like what you're talking about. But right here, if you can tell, there's a little thing of glass sticking out. Here, it's right here. If you can tell, it's bowing. Kind of like the planes, that are falling out of the sky.
Hold on just a second. Make it full screen where I can see. Show us the bow again.
Okay. It's like right there. That, I know it doesn't look bad, but it is literally... It does at the bottom, and that's why I'm getting a big tank, not just because it's going to be better quality, but I want something that would actually survive a saltwater tank. And I know that the tank that I'm getting, it does have thicker glass, so thicker glass, the better it might be. Because I've heard Aquilon tanks, they can be scary.
With that.
What?
Make sure that you don't accidentally tap the tank, even with your hand. Like get attention, because that sometimes when they bust, it can actually like projectile glass, so be really careful.
Yeah, the father fish tank, the 10-gallon father fish tank, I was gonna sell it, like take out all the stuff out of it and sell it, like just the tank itself. But then I was trying to get the stuff out. I told you all this, and it was like really cold that day, and I brought it outside and I tried like tapping the glass to get it to fall out. And like I was tapping the bottom, and I was tapping it lightly, and then it just cracked.
Why
so
were you
Walmart, because I was trying to get the stuff out of it. Because it was like
your hands dirty, just reach in there and grab it and pull it out. Oh, you live in the country, boy. Hi.
I know, but like it was, my hands were like very cold. My hands were very cold. They had water on them.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
What is that?
You don't know what that is?
What is that, a tiny violin or something?
That is the world's smallest violin playing My Heart Bleeds for You.
Something I would see off of SpongeBob. I think they actually did play it on SpongeBob.
I can't remember. It seems like
they got it from an Xer.
I think they did. I don't remember, but I think they did.
Oh, hey, buddy.
It's lucky.
But yeah. Well, the tank's been doing, this one has been doing pretty well. Like the fish, the damsel. The damsel can handle itself compared to the clowns. The clowns will chase off the damsel, then the damsel will chase off the clowns. So, it's a pretty even,
the damsel
territory.
For a white knight.
Man. Why did I even join this community, man? What have I done wrong?
Because you love
You
us.
enjoy Torment and Brenda back just as much.
But the peppermint shrimp is under here because his territory. I don't know if you can see him, but his territory has been taken away, and I'm gonna get him since he's gonna go to a bigger tank. I'm going to make him such a big territory to give to himself.
Is your damsel in distress?
Oh my gosh, dude. They're actually one of the most resilient fish, saltwater fish.
They're beautiful. That's a beautiful fish.
Well, it's called the Springiri damsel or the Springer's damsel. They're very friendly damsels.
Watch your
and
mouth.
They stay small. Okay. All right. All right.
You're so young.
All right.
Words around.
I'm not meaning it in the bad term, Brenda. You know, I think you know that. But it doesn't get much bigger than this.
I don't know how she comes up with it that quick.
Like it doesn't get much bigger than this.
That is some beautiful fish that you got.
Hey, I like that little blue one swimming around. What is that?
Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, Alzheimer's or like dementia has gotten to you really hard, huh? It's hit.
Well, with whippersnappers like you coming into the world, God.
Back in my day. I bet you still speak. What is it that like those ancient?
Ooh, what happened?
I see how you want to play this.
Oops. My bad.
Oops, my finger slipped. Type situation. Okay.
Bella, why did you do that?
Hey, don't blame the dog. The dog is innocent, man. It was you. It was all you. Don't lie. Don't lie. Lying's a sin.
I wouldn't do that.
But yeah, he, like what? Wait, what'd you just say?
She said she wouldn't do that.
Guys, I have a feeling that she's trying to, not be the villain here, but even though she's like, she's red-handed and we all know it, man, I don't
kind of think of it, yeah.
What?
I never thought about it, but yeah, my hands are pink. Yeah.
My hands are pink.
So it's not red-handed; it's pink-handed.
Well, we have Brenda's hands now. She's now.
They're not red, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if they're red, they would be like running out of oxygen, huh?
They've been wet most of the day because they've been in tanks.
Well, I mean, like, hey. Okay.
Right.
I see how you want to play this game. Okay, buddy. All right.
Did you think he had your back?
Oh, I get it. They don't play because they never had toys. They didn't come out until the 90s, or like they had to play with sticks.
What's he talking
that's what
about?
I'm talking about you. You had to play with sticks.
Guys, come on.
You had to play with sticks. Leaves. You had to make them last before they would rot.
Get all the way from Maryland to Florida.
That's a good question. Whenever me and Brenda's hanging out together, it automatically makes laughing gas. We can't quit laughing and giggling. It's just gonna happen.
All right. But I plan on moving the tank up or the fish up very soon. So.
Hey, well, I can't wait to see your tank when it's set up. That's gonna be awesome.
We were raised on water and neglect. That's right. Hose water and neglect.
What?
We weren't even allowed to go inside to get a glass of water. We had to drink out of the hose.
Look. I can technically drink hose water because we run on well water. So technically, I could, what's gonna hurt? You
It's
know.
gonna hurt.
No, I said, what's gonna hurt you? Oh my gosh.
Nothing can hurt us. Where have you been, boy?
I've been like, sick. So,
We just got done
that's my
telling you
check.
we were raised on hose, water, and neglect.
Wait, what water? What water? What water?
Water hose, water.
No,
Like
water hose. You know, the
How
hose.
dare you
that
say those
comes out.
words? How dare you? That's terrible, man. Like, like which one? The gardening type or
Yeah, the garden
like,
type. Like you use in the garden.
Okay, but to the point, the tank's doing great, and I'm gonna have to go
I'm
soon
trying to say
because
there's a different kind.
Well, hey, your tank is doing great, and you've done a great job with it. And I can't wait to see what your next tank's gonna be. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah. Well, at my local LFS or the Fish Mania, where I go, like, and Christian goes to it too because he's not too far away
And
from
don't
it.
forget the lead paint, Christian.
Lead paint. Okay, all right.
We built our immune systems before we could walk, teased on driveway gravel. And don't forget the lead paint. We licked lead paint.
Well, was that a light snack? Gravel, delicious.
Yeah.
Mix it in with a little bit of milk and have gravel cereal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Might injure a tooth a little, but other than that, you'll be fine. What's that one stuff like that was mercury or something, and they would put it on your body or something. It was like really painful.
Stuff in the thermometers, like the old school thermometers.
No, it was like mercury. Like you'd put it on your body specifically.
Mercurochrome.
Mercurochrome, yeah. Yeah. Apparently that was like burnt really bad.
It didn't hurt.
I have not apparently heard of stuff, so I'm lost.
Well, it was supposed to be a really good cleaner, and it was
it disinfects the wounds.
Yeah, but they had to take it off the shelves. I had something that was kind of like mercurochrome, but it wasn't mercurochrome. It was something different. It was like brown tinted cleaner, and my mom put it on me when I scraped my knee on the driveway.
Brown tinted cleaner.
Yeah, it was for like scars, not scars, but like when you have a.
I think he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Brenda, would that be iodine? Maybe that's the only thing I can.
It might have been iodine. It burned so bad. Alcohol was like a 1 out of 10 compared to this. It was terrible.
Man.
But like I was like 3 or 4 then, so like my tolerance wasn't so high. Look, I was like 3 or 4. So like I'm not, I'm out. I was out there just suffering, and like every month I would scrape my knee on the driveway, and then I would have to go through the same process all over again for like 2 years because I had fun outside, and then I tripped up on myself, and then I started hitting the gravel. Probably have some gravel still in me, so
that can happen when you hit the gravel. It definitely can.
Talking about something like that, my mom, when she was little, she accidentally got pencil lead in her hand or something.
I got some of that right here.
Yeah, man.
So it might have deteriorated. I don't know, or dissolved. I don't really know, but she doesn't even know.
Would it still be there? Man,
it's still there. Mine's still there. It's like right there.
That's wild.
Are we staying up a while? I don't know. We'll stay up as long as y'all are here. We are here.
No, she'll stay up as long as her coffee will allow her.
Thank you very much.
But yeah. Well, I'm gonna go now because, I guess I should eat something because it's like almost 9.
Yeah, you definitely need to eat and get you some rest.
And I have not eaten anything today.
Pudding.
Or some soup or something.
Pudding, some crackers, something that'll nice and easy on your little tum-tum.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. The way she worded it is crazy. Hold up. On your little tom tom. It's crazy. All right, well,
have a nice
yeah,
night.
I'll come up whenever y'all do the next stream, and I guess I'll show the tank off. But
Hey, that sounds like
I
a
might,
plan. We'll see you
I might get the stand first, paint it, and then put it up here, and then put the tank on it. But like right now, I'm just saving up for a stand now. So
Oh, definitely. Make sure you get a nice stand, that way it can support the weight.
I'm gonna get like wood from like Lowe's, like that yellow pine or whatever it is, or whatever it is. It's like some type of yellow like thing. It's like I don't know, but it's like really strong, or southern yellow pine. That's what it is. It's supposed to be very strong. So
Hey, Christian,
I'm
that
gonna.
is called Gen Alpha.
My grandson is like a Gen X kid. Was born 20 years late. We raised him right. Congratulations! You want a cookie?
Good night,
Kind of reminds me.
Yourself.
All right. Well, yeah.
You need
I'm
to
gonna
eat
go.
hydrated chairs and eat all the good stuff now, because after 50, you can't eat anything that tastes good. No, you can't.
Really?
If it tastes good, it's bad for you. Spit it out.
Oh, okay. So just like starve, just like lose a few pounds.
You can't eat anything good.
Oh, so I just gotta eat like the most greasy foods. Okay. Like I have to eat like McDonald's and get diabetes, and instead of diabetes. I remember that was a meme. Like I have to get diabetes, so called. And until like I'm like 300 pounds. Okay.
Good night, Cheers. You need to get
All right.
some hydration.
Yeah, I definitely need to get something to eat though. But yeah, all right. Well, see y'all.
Good night. See ya.
Bye. Good
Right,
night.
bye.
Right. And yeah, be careful. Definitely do what your doctor told you with it, because a lot of medicines, like it can be dangerous not to take them. Just always be careful with that. Oh, there he says. Okay.
He was going to take them. He just has to take them an hour before he gets to bed.
Oh, okay. And some medicines it can be dangerous to skip. So. Oh,
Especially
Brenda,
ones that help you sleep.
Right. Do you want to tell them about what you're thinking about breeding next? The next fish you're going to be breeding?
Yeah. Julie DeChromis. I forgot it again.
I couldn't remember the name of it. That's the reason I paused.
I think they are just so cute. They're like this big and they're just like little black and white. They're just adorable. So yeah, I got permission. I got the go ahead from Father Fish. I'm setting up a tank just for Julie DeChromis, and I get to breed them next. It's going to be fun.
Cool. That's going to be exciting.
Fun. He told me all about them, so I know exactly what to do to that tank. I'm gonna fix that tank up tomorrow, and I can't wait.
That's gonna be fun.
I'll be able to show it on the next Random Mischief.
Oh, that's gonna be so
no
much
fried
fun.
food, little to no sugar, and very little salt. Limit bread intake, because that's those carbs.
Oh yeah.
And fat. Oh yeah, no. Everything's got to be fat free. No sugar, no fat, no carbs.
Yeah, it's like
veggies. You can have veggies. Yeah. You know what's really good is that the seasonings for vegetables. It's that it's made by Knorr.
that is good. I know what you're talking about. That's good.
I think it's like a dip mix, Knorr, but it's the vegetable seasoning. You put that on anything. Oh man.
Oh, and we got a question about the fish that there's no helping me pronouncing it. Could you actually show us? Do you have the fish in yet? Because it's actually on your channel. Someone was asking about it.
The Julie DeChromis.
Yes, I swear that sounds like something off Harry Potter.
I think the light's out on the mini monster tank. But I know if I can get to the switch, then I can flip
Ooh.
that switch.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, let me go in.
Okay.
Let me go in there and do that. If I can find them, I'll show them. I just have to find out which tank they're in.
Sounds like a plan. And yeah, carbs they can be, but for a lot of people they're not good. Like my husband's got diabetes, and yeah, he does not need carbs. I've noticed switching to the keto diet, I feel better too. So it's not necessarily that they're bad. It just depends. You have to keep in mind the health conditions you've got. Right? That's pretty much truth. Carbs are worthless and your body does feel like sugar. Which actually explains why I feel so much better when I don't have like something really heavy in carbs. Brenda should be back in just a second. Check and see if there's anything else. Right, that's pretty much the way it goes, Christian. It's like used to, I loved Mountain Dew. I loved Coca-Cola, and it's like now, no. I'm just gonna do straight water, unsweet tea. I've seen the consequences of it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Now, a good alternative is monk fruit. I love monk fruit and honey. That's some really good alternatives. But yeah, I couldn't think of the name of the guy who said that. Yeah, I remember that. But I can't wait for Brenda to show us this fish. To me, the name of the fish sounds like something off Harry Potter. I'm not familiar with the fish myself. As you guys know, I'm mainly into the little tiny fish, not anything that's going to be able to go into the father fish monster tanks that's at the shop. Not unless it was, well, feeder fish. Because I mainly raise guppies. Thought about raising the bettas until Brenda showed me how many bettas I'm going to have to deal with. And then it's like, Yeah, I was thinking it was a cichlid cheers, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, definitely, yeah. You can see the little turtle right there behind me. Yeah, later I'll show off the turtles too if you guys want. Yeah, I still haven't had time to get down there and actually remodel my 10-gallon. I'm going to be moving all of my fancy guppies in there, my glass belly koi guppies. I'm going to breed them in a 10-gallon. But I want to rescape it first, redo the plants, just get everything set up and ready for them where I don't have to mess with it for a while again. Oh, that's cool, chairs. Oh yeah, I love turtles too. And these little guys are so cute. They're absolutely adorable. And probably a few months, I'm still working out what I want to be their main basking spot, because everything I've tried to give them to climb up and bask on, it's like rejection. So I've got a few rocks out in the yard that I'm going to be cleaning off, making sure they're the right type of rocks so it's not going to dissolve in water. And then probably put them in there and see if maybe they like that better, because they don't really like the driftwood. They don't like the little cave that I've got for them that they can climb up on. They didn't want to bask on the sand. They're very ticky little things. Hey, I didn't know who it was. I just could remember. I could remember the commercial, but I don't know who it was. I'm horrible with names. And we got Brenda.
Hi.
Hi.
I could not find them, so they're probably hiding really good. But these are some new ones that we got in today.
Oh, those are pretty.
Those are, oh, he didn't put no, that's not Stingfire.
Oh, they don't have the name tag on them yet?
No, he doesn't. Something, it's a tetra, but it's like a,
Is it a cardinal?
I can't remember what he called it. No, it's not a cardinal. It's like an arrow. I want to say an arrowhead. See how the red, the way it comes to a point?
Yeah, that is really cool. I haven't seen tetras like that. That's the reason I was wondering if it was a cardinal, because I've never seen cardinal tetras that had that kind of pattern. So those are
These
cool.
up here are the cardinals.
I can definitely see the difference now.
Yeah, those are small.
I've never actually kept cardinal tetras yet. I had the neons, and then I went to green neons.
And then I don't know if the light was off last night, but this is the community tank.
Oh, I love the community tank. Community tanks are so much fun.
So we have a little bit of everything in here.
Yeah, you do. I love it.
And I did get the light on, even though I haven't seen any of the Julies in here. I know what they look like. They're about this big. They're little tiny ones, and they have black. They're like white with black stripes. Some of them have like a checkerboard pattern on them.
Oh, now that's cool. I love that tank.
So I'm not seeing them, which means they're probably hiding, like that little guy there.
Oh man, I was hoping they would come out, because it's like I can't remember which fish it is. I know that sounds horrible, but unless it's the ones I keep, it's like I see a fish, and unless it's one that I'm planning on getting, the second I heard it grew a little bit too big for me. Love that tank though. Oh, check that one out.
And so this I think is going to be my favorite tank. There's a little baby polypus. There's a couple of albinos there, Fleischers.
Oh, cool.
But the one I'm looking for, I don't know if he's going to come out enough for you to see. You're going to fall in love with this guy, Dina.
Oh, I can't wait. And Simple Guy, yes, this is actually a shop. This isn't a personal collection. This shop does all natural tanks, and my co-host Brenda, she's actually one of the owners of the shop. Actually, I can put the link.
Did you see that?
Oh, what have you got there?
Did you see that little black guy?
Really quickly, but he's fast.
There he is, back here.
What have you got?
Try and get these plants out of the way so you can see him. I'm getting my shirt wet doing it. And he's hiding. He's like, no, I don't want to be seen.
Is it one of my favorite fish? Is it a little ghost
That
fish?
is a baby ghost knifefish. He is about the size of my finger.
Oh, that's so adorable. I love those guys.
There he is. Right there.
Wow. I love him. He's so cute. I've never seen a baby one.
He is about the size of those little Weisher. Those little tiny ones, like that one there. There's two of them in here.
Oh, wow. And Simple Guy said, oh, okay, this is the Father Fish collection. Nice. Yeah, she's live from the Father Fish shop in Maryland.
Yes. And do you recognize that tank?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the guppy tanks.
I love
And this
guppies.
tank right here is the one I'm going to be fixing up for the Julies. So there's not much in it right now. A couple of swords. But we're going to fix that. Oh, no, I thought that was it for a minute. But that's one of these guys. A Pistos, right?
I think that isn't a pisto. That is beautiful. And yes, simple guy, all these tanks are all natural. They don't you need CO2. It's a self-contained ecosystem. It's really cool. Now you still do need to feed the fish, but Brenda can probably tell you better than I can.
Yeah, so they're all dirted tanks. These right here are the first Waru babies. See how they're getting so big?
Oh, they are, and their colors are really coming out. I remember when you first showed them, I'm like, what on earth is that? They're so little.
So everything is all natural. We have the dirt substrate, the sand, the live plants. And we're actually getting ready to start putting the food web in some of these tanks.
Oh, cool.
And the little baby Starry Night. He's so cute.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, we got a question for you, Brenda.
Uh-huh.
I hope I'm not butchering the name, but Deal wants to know, do y'all do water changes at the shop or just top up?
Mostly it's just topping them off. Because of the amount of fish that we have in some of these tanks, sometimes we have to do a water change, like a partial water change. When we do that, we also take the sponge filter out and clean it and put it back. And when we do that, the water clears up. We did most recently this tank right here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was like this one, and this one looks like this because there are two dragon gobies in here. And as you can see, they like to dig. And when they dig in a dirted tank, the dirt comes up. So in a case like this, we would do a partial water change, level it out, put more sand in it, and then put some more water in it. But cleaning the filter, there was no water change done on this tank because of the smaller fish that are in here. All we did was take out some of the plants. We cleaned the filter and then put fresh plants in there and redid it. And it's crystal clear.
That is awesome. I just love that tank. The tank you was just showing, I love the way you aquascape that. It's beautiful.
And look at these guppy babies.
Oh, look at those babies. They're so cute. I love guppies. That is just the fish that I nerd out about the most.
Right?
Oh, and Dill said, okay, I was wondering because of the amount of tanks, thanks.
Oh yeah. Some of the tanks we do like partial water changes, but it's like maybe a 10% water change, especially these. We've added a canister filter along with the sponge filters just because there's koi in here. And we took the Messiers that were in the monster tank up there and put them in here. I'm not sure if the pike is in here or not.
Oh, cool.
But with all the plants, we kind of rely on the plants to keep the water column clean. And of course, all the fish are hiding because we had someone come in and there were 3 of us with nets in here, and now they're a little freaked out.
Hey, that'll happen. I love the father fish shop, the way you guys have everything set up. It's so cool.
Somebody is
Eventually,
over here
one,
making noise.
oh, is the arowana getting feisty again?
I think so. Somebody's over here knocking on the glass, it sounds like.
Yeah, that arowana, it's really funny. Usually after the stream, you guys, me and Brenda will still be sitting here talking, and you will hear a loud sound, and that's it trying to escape. That one is definitely a spicy little arowana. And absolutely, simple guy, it would be nice if every fish shop actually did like the Father Fish Store does, because it's like everything's humane, it's natural, it mimics their natural environment.
And this light went out, or I would show you the babies. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see the little babies down below?
Oh, I just saw one move. If you wouldn't have said there was babies there, Brenda, they blend in so well, I would have probably never have seen them.
And Bryce's fish that he brought in, the bed that he got for his girlfriend, he told her he was going to have babies before he set the tank up for her.
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful male.
So there's the female. She's like an orange color.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's the nest. I don't know if you can tell from here, but the Rickia is puffed up out of the tank.
It is. That is wild.
And the whole bubble nest is underneath. And we believe that he's got eggs because he has been right under that nest all day.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
And these are the first batch of babies. They're about 5 weeks old.
Wow. They've gotten so big. See, this is why I probably will never, I'm just going to live vicariously through your betta breeding, Brenda, because, yeah, I don't think I'd ever have a big enough setup to be able to have that many bettas. I'd have to have jars everywhere and small tanks everywhere. I'm going to wait till I get my fish shed. Then I'm going to do it.
Well, that's why we like these tubs here. These simple tubs, you can get them either Walmart, Sam's Club, and we were able to get, looks like 10 across.
That is so
And
cool.
we have babies. We have the fancy guppies, and that's full of babies.
Ooh, those are some pretty ones.
In here we have shrimp. And this one's being used as a quarantine tank for these fish that just came in. I don't remember what he called them.
I started to pick and say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And in here we have, they're called black piranha.
Oh, cool.
They like to hide. I haven't seen them yet. We have more shrimp back here. And then this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see them. The little crabs.
Oh, now that is cool. I can barely make out the color of them.
Right. They're only the size. There's an orange one and a red one.
Those crabs are really cool.
Teeny tiny. And then here we have a pair of breeding gouramis.
Oh, nice.
And then all the plants. These are babies.
Oh, check out the babies. There's a lot of babies there. And absolutely, simple guy, anybody that goes into the Father Fish shop, Brenda and Father Fish, they make sure that the people when they leave know how to take care of the fish, teach them about the Father Fish method that's all natural based. And it's really cool. I met up with them in Aqua Shell and actually learned a lot.
And do you remember those polar cichlids?
Yes.
They have come back.
Oh, wow.
There is baby polar cichlids in here.
Yay. That's awesome.
I'm never going to get this tub back.
You probably aren't.
We can't
But
put our
hey,
hands in there because when there's babies in there, then the adults attack everybody.
yeah, they will.
And I think that's it.
Hey, cool. Well, thanks for giving us a tour, Brenda. What did it just do?
Look at that.
It's got a mind of its own again, Brenda. It's got a mind of its own. Oh,
Yeah.
my tank light just went out.
What light?
My tank light just went out.
Oh no, that doesn't usually do that.
No, I've tried to put it on a timer. It's got itself backwards.
Oh.
I think I'm just not going to use timers. I'm just going to time it on my phone and turn it off manually. Hey, feel free to post your channel link, definitely.
And I had a thought and it was gone that fast.
Hey, I know how it works. Yeah, you're welcome to click the pin link and show us your tank. We'd love to see it. And actually, until then, since there's nobody up, you guys want, I can show off some turtles.
Yeah, turtle time.
Right? And I can show off some of my Father Fish tanks too. Let's see here. I've got to send myself the link because it never works for some reason on my phone unless I message it to me. It's so weird. But it's just like how all day-to-day technology has just been weird for me.
Yeah.
It's strange enough to the point, and I still can't figure out how that works. Oh, cool. He's already there. Hey, simple guy.
Hey.
Oh, your mic's on mute. Can you hear us?
Okay, hello guys.
Hi.
Hey, hey, plant lady.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Doing good. StreamYard's got a mind of its own again. Sorry about that.
No. I was just waiting for her to finish. So, I mean, like, just trying to be respectful for the thing going on.
Oh, that tank is gorgeous. See if
Thank
you
you
can,
so much.
see if you can turn it back this way because it's on its side right now.
Okay. I think
That'll
it's a
work.
mirror effect or something.
Oh, let me get you full screen. That's a beautiful setup that you have. It's
Ooh,
wonderful.
look at that.
Thank you so much. If you guys remember last time I showed you my other smaller tank.
Oh yeah.
Currently I'm using that one for the fries that I have got. And I recently got this one. I think it's some 10-20 gallon. I do not know in gallon, but it's around 100 liters.
Oh, wonderful.
And if you look at the substrate, I followed that exact method.
Oh,
Like,
awesome.
I've got red Indian soil here,
Mm-hmm.
and on it's topped with the black sand and
That is
little bit of this river sand.
absolutely beautiful. It looks so natural. It's like a slice of nature.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, like, my intention was only to give these guys a little piece of nature because they have been grown in tanks. That's how they have been living. So I just want to be the responsible person.
You're doing wonderful. Christian said, very nice tank, simple guy. So glad you shared it with us. Great job.
Thank you so much, Christian.
And that's beautiful. You're doing great. And I love your aquascape. The way that you have it aquascape is just so natural and beautiful.
Thank you so much. I did the trimming here just today, so I'm just waiting for it to become bushy, and hoping that it will look perfect.
Oh, it
I mean,
will.
like, yeah, it is just working by itself. I mean, like, nature has creativity everywhere in it. I didn't do
Mhm.
anything. I just bought the plants. I've been watching you guys on the tanks, and suddenly it just became beautiful when I just trimmed it. Yeah,
Yeah, you do an amazing job, and nature will take care of most of the work for you. So you're doing great.
yeah. Thank you so much. I
So
mean, like,
beautiful.
yeah, I just enjoy this thing so much. If you guys look at these stem plants, they I think they are currently sleeping because um this is usually the night time. I mean, I'm just anxious. Forgive me. So I was trying to say that these plants, when I keep the light on the regular time, they will have their petals. I mean, the leaves opened. Currently, they're all closed. Do you guys recognize these plants?
I don't recognize that, but that is amazing that they actually close up at night. That is
Right.
really cool.
Looks like a
Yeah,
And you
type
know,
of spider.
my German Ram has just changed her colors. I do not understand why it is happening.
that's interesting. I wonder if it could be seasonal, maybe.
No, no, I mean,
What's
like
your
I
temperature?
do not. Temperature, it should be like the room temperature. Right now it is here around 35 degrees, maybe. I mean, like it should be 30 degrees Celsius right now.
Hmm. It could be temperature related. That would actually make sense.
No, no, I mean, like I have never seen her doing this. Maybe it is probably because they usually sleep at this time, and I just
Could
opened
be
the
that.
light to show you guys.
That might be it too.
Yeah, it's
Might
just
be that
strange.
you startled her with the lights.
It
Ah,
could
that is.
be that. I mean, like this is just unbelievable. This is not the not that type of fish who changes colors. So I mean, like as far as I know, it's just strange.
What kind of sand do you have in that?
You mean the top layer, or you talking about the soil?
Yeah,
Yes.
the top
Is that
layer.
sand?
It's just gravel of marble, I suppose.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you
that's
have
very.
that on top of sand? Do you have is that sand underneath the gravel?
No. Yeah. I'll explain. The bottom layer is the soil. This
Mhm.
soil is red soil. I mean, like you guys would use garden dirt and all that over there, but I was able to get red Indian soil that is usually used in constructions, which is sourced from the Indian jungles. Usually, it is high in iron and all that. And then I
That is a
capped it with
very nutrient rich
river
soil.
sand.
Yeah.
Yep. And
It looks
the
very
top layer, this is not aqua soil. It is just marble gravel.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yep.
You have a very
Beautiful.
nice tank. It's beautiful. I love that hair grass the way you have it.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. I will tell you about it. The hair grass, it was growing in all the separate clumps and it was looking all messy. I just uprooted all the stems and planted them one by one, slightly bent forward to make this curve. And it
Oh, wow.
does look cool. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Very good job.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. And about this driftwood, I just took one branch from a tree that was already cut and lying down since like around a month. I've been watching it near my neighborhood, and then I took it and then I treated it in sun for around a month or so, and then I boiled it, and it became a good piece. I mean, like I didn't even purchase anything like that.
That is
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, it looks beautiful. That's a beautiful piece of wood that you got in there.
Yeah.
It's a very nice setup. Gives me
Thank you.
ideas for how I'm going to aquascape my 10-gallon. You're giving me some good ideas, simple guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have been learning by watching, so I guess it just keeps going on for us. It has to be some light effect because even my other guppies are looking a little bit different.
Yeah, if maybe the light just came on, that would make sense.
I'll be right back.
That is just gorgeous. Is that bamboo hiding in the background back there? That's beautiful.
Yeah, this one, yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's the
beautiful.
bamboo plant.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with on my 20-gallon that I'm also going to be working on remodeling is getting some of the lucky bamboo and putting in there because it just looks so beautiful growing out the top.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. I mean, like, you can do it. It is like almost, I do not do anything. It is low maintenance.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's a very nice setup. Are you part of the Father Fish Discord show yet? Because you got to be posting
Yeah, I
pictures of
am.
your fish on there because they're gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm just new to Discord, so I just do not know how to use it properly. I am active since around a month, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it can be overwhelming at first, and I'll be honest, I'm still learning how to do it myself. It's like I get on
I
there whenever I
usually
have
write my smaller tank.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
like, I use this one for only for the fries. I have got these two mollies here. This is my first fish, so I just do not want to let her go. But if I put her in my main tank, then she's gonna be a poop monster. So I mean, like,
Yeah,
I just
that's
do
a
not
really
want to mess it up. She's comfortable here. There's like around 8 zebra fries in here.
oh wow. That's a really nice way to set up a fry tank because it makes it really simple to catch them that way. Because I set up a fry tank and I planted it heavily, and yeah, catching the fry was really hard. I still got one that I can't catch. That's an adult guppy now that likes to hide from me.
They do. They love to hide in the plants.
That's very nice. And if you're a YouTuber too, simple guy, make sure to drop your link in the chat where everybody can go follow you.
Well, I'm not, unfortunately, but thank you so much for the recommendation. Thank you
You
so much.
definitely could be. These tanks are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brenda.
That's
All right, I'll
definitely my
take you guys
favorite
leave.
tank right there.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I would definitely appreciate you coming up, simple guy. Thank you for coming up and showing off your tanks.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. I'll be
You
watching
too.
the stream now. Bye.
Bye. Oh, let's see if I can find us again. There we go.
We're here. We're back.
Right, we're back. Those are some gorgeous tanks. That really gives me some ideas for my 10-gallon down there because, yeah, I keep messing with it while I'm studying because I'm listening to lectures and, well, lectures can be kind of boring. But I always end up moving everything back because I'm like, oh, I don't like this yet. Something's missing. It would be better if I just throw the plants in there and just left the plants wherever I throw them, probably. Well, let's see if I can get this up and I'll show off some of my tanks and return that light back on again.
Just you snap your fingers, right? Like,
Oh, I wish. I really wish it would work that way, but
luminous.
now that would be nice. Go Lumos and it'd be on. I would be happy. I would definitely be happy. Oh, and anytime. Was glad to have you up. It was wonderful talking with you. Let's see if I've got this. Maybe. I
Yeah.
think I've got it. And there we go.
Turtles.
Yep. And of course they went and hid. They love knocking the skull over, you guys.
It's
See
in
if I
their
can-
way.
Right? Come on, guys. Where are you at? You just out. I'm calling them like they're actually going to come to me. These little guys have a mind of their own. I see one. There's one. I need to clean this glass again. Actually, I might be able to do this.
You're going to try to do that while holding the oh, look at you inside the tank.
Yep. That's
All
the
right.
boy.
He's like, wait a minute, where'd you go?
He's like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. Come on, little guy. Yeah, that's the little male. He's kind of shy, but he's coming up. He's like, hello.
Like, oh, are you bringing me food?
Right? I wish I had my tripod out where I could actually do a live feeding, but I misplaced my tripod.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in my desk drawer. I don't know where it went. But check out how cute that little guy is.
I think Dean hid it from you. So you don't trip over it.
It wouldn't surprise me. You know how clumsy I am. I'm just hoping that I don't drop my phone on my turtle's head at this point. I'm staying far enough away from him that he is not at risk. There he goes.
Oh, Christian said he still has his alien betta, and he got an alien female last weekend.
wow.
So he's going to give them a go. Lights are out right now, but he's going to try to show them next time.
Oh, I can't
Nice.
wait.
Can't wait to see that.
Right? And my phone just said internet connection lost. Okay, it should be back connected. But yeah, that's Squirtle. That's the little male. And this is a natural father fish setup. I had to modify it a little bit for turtles because well, turtles like to dig. So I've got the 2 inches of sand, or two inches of the father fish substrate. And then I've got a lot of sand. Like at the lowest point, it's like about 3 inches of sand there. And I don't even know how many inches of sand here. But that's where they can climb up. I was hoping they would enjoy basking here. They do not. I was hoping they was going to enjoy basking here. Nope. Tried it with the driftwood. Even tried it on top of their cave. So I'm thinking I just need to get a nice flat rock that's big enough. And maybe then they'll actually come out and bask because they want to run from the basking light. I've even took a thermometer to make sure, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. But these eastern musk turtles, they just will not bask for me. The closest thing they come to basking is they'll climb up on the log and look up at this light. And that's not a basking light. So
Maybe as they get older.
maybe they are still juveniles. So they're not as little as when I first got them because it was about the size of probably about a dime or nickel, quarter, somewhere in there. But you can see they've definitely grown. This is the smallest one. And yeah, he's about a little over 2 inches, I think. I don't know where the female is. She's probably hiding, which is a good thing. Actually give him some time and to give him some space on his own.
And Dylan says maybe they are self-conscious.
Right.
Yeah. Need to make little turtle outfits for them so they can, then they'll come out.
Right. But yeah, these little guys are cute. I definitely am glad that I went with the eastern musk turtles, even though I do not like it when they musk, because they will do that if you startle them. And that is definitely, it's not up there with dead mystery smell, but it is a little bit skunky. Over here's another tank that I'm going to be remodeling. It was my green water tank. Me and Brenda figured out why it's no longer green. Because as you can see, it's really lost almost all the green. The sage started growing in hardcore. So I've now got enough plants that I'm not going to have green water in this tank. So I guess it's time for it to become an actual fish tank instead of just a place where I was growing out babies. And that's the one that shows itself on every live stream that if I try to catch, it's impossible.
He hides.
Yeah, he'll hide down in here, and there's no way to get him with this amount of plants. Then we've got my glass belly koi short body guppies. And these guys is the ones that I'm going to move to the 10 gallon because I want a bunch of these guys. I want them in every tank in my house. I've got some of my pink ram's horn snails that I've been breeding. I keep trying to get a more and more pink variety. This tank I only added pinks to. And so far, I haven't really seen any that's not pink. So hopefully they're finally starting to breed true. This is my little jar of the ones that I've selected out of my other tanks that also are pink. And I'm probably going to reset the 10 gallon where it'll be just pink snails. I don't know. I was using it for my culls, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Another tank that I need to go in and thin out. This is some more sage. And yeah, I don't like how it's going around the front. You can't see. You can't see my decorations in there. You can't see my Stargate. It's off Stargate S1. And you
that's when that's when you know it's time to go in there and thin them out.
Yeah, definitely need to. I may actually add some of those to the 10 gallon because that would be perfect for the mama to lay the babies in. And then we've got my 40 gallon breeder. It's a community tank. This is where I put my friend Caitlin's fish when she had to quit keeping fish because of her allergies. That's an experiment. It's funny. It's mat algae that I grew into a square using the breeder box.
Yeah.
Because I've been working on actually making that a carpeting plant, and I'm like, I wonder if it's going to sink. Let me throw it in the big tank. And you can see how some of it, whenever I keep doing it, actually is starting to carpet.
Oh, wow.
I figured there has to be some kind of use for it aside from putting in my resurrection jars. I go in and trim these guys, especially since they're getting a little bit laggy there. Probably need to start giving this tank a little bit more light. I was cutting down the light because, yeah, duckweed has returned to this tank. I did not win the battle after all, you guys.
I think your camera froze.
Yeah, it keeps popping up on here that says no internet connection, and then it says internet connection. It's weird. It's technology.
It's the gremlins.
It is. Speaking of gremlins, there's Gizmo.
Yeah, we're looking at your swords and your finger.
Huh?
We're looking at your swords and your finger.
Oh, man. It still froze. How about now?
Nope.
Oh, it is froze hardcore. I looked over at the computer. It is like really froze. It's supposed to be.
There we go. There's Gizmo.
Yeah, it's funny because on my computer it still just shows my finger. So hopefully
we're
you guys
seeing Gizmo now. Both of them. Okay.
Awesome. That is so funny that it's on my phone the whole time it was showing Gizmo. And this internet connection lost again. So it probably froze up again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll come back and sit down because the gremlins do not want me to show their other two tanks. I'll be right back. Yeah, on mine it is utterly frozen. Looking at my computer right now, like it's just utterly frozen.
Yeah.
It's like, what on earth? Let me remove that. It's wild.
Ooh, dwarf neon rainbows. Has anyone in the chat ever kept dwarf neon rainbows?
I haven't. That's actually pretty cool. I have not seen those.
And Christian said the only light, let me go back to it. The only light he has on right now is the koi angels.
Oh, cool.
That's the only tank light still on. So
yeah,
we're always up to watching angels. Like we love
angels. Right. Right. Yeah, there's the gremlins said no. Because the second I went to his tank, it goes acting like 100 times worse.
Grandma said, nope, not tonight.
Right?
Yes, we like.
Yes, definitely.
Do you have to ask? I mean, come on.
As long as you're feeling up to it, don't push
Yes.
yourself. I mean, you're just one day after surgery. I technically can tell you're feeling better because you're already working on your tubs. Like, I don't know how after surgery you're doing that.
Yeah, like I said, don't overdo it.
Definitely. I just looking back to the chat real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to get my Eastern musk turtles to bass. They just are stubborn, and it's a breed of turtle that doesn't really bass that much. Might be part of the problem.
You put a nice big rock in there and just super glue them to it.
Right? That'd be about the only way to get them to stay on the rock. I would not do that, guys.
No, that was a joke. Oh my God, no.
Don't super glue the turtles. Just say no. Oh, there's Christian. Hey, Christian,
Hey.
how you feeling?
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey, you sound like you're feeling good. We're doing good.
Oh yeah, I try not to let it keep me down.
That is awesome. Let me get you full screen. Oh, they are gorgeous. I love that mystery snail. That is a huge one.
Right?
Yeah, there's a few of those big guys in here.
Oh, wow. What's your secret to getting them that large? Because I always buy them that large, and then I only get to keep them for a few months because they just seem like I always get the old ones that are ready to check out.
I
Look
start
at all
with
the little ones.
Oh, is that their baby?
Yep.
Baby mysteries.
and I feed lots of zucchini and snello.
Oh, cool.
So, they're mystery snails all in here. And a few trumpets.
I love the trumpet snail.
You have a question. Is that Anacris? Do you have Anacris or is that Walichi?
That's Kabamba. It's just a little leggy.
That's cool.
Leggy because the top, it's a little bit cloudy because right before I came up, I opened up the top a little bit, got some of the floaters off so that it would be not so dark. It'd show up better on screen.
It's showing up gorgeous.
I pulled all that out. Came up.
That is a lot. I love those koi angels. They are so beautiful. I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling so good after surgery. Like, I figured you was going to be down for like a few weeks.
Oh, he had everybody praying for him.
Oh, yeah.
Not me. I ain't being down that long unless I'm dead.
You sound like my brother on that.
Yeah, this is my oldest father fish tank. It's actually a converted tank. I had it with what you call I think it's Seachem. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's like a planted tank substrate.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, plants wouldn't grow, so I started searching a way to get plants to grow because I got tired of just hardscape, and that's when I found. And
boy, that's gorgeous.
Once I found fish, I put 2 inches of sand on it, and it'd been set up for 7 years when I put the sand in, and I never vacuumed the gravel, so it had a lot of buildup, and I planted it, and these Amazon swords have been in here now for about 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And they're still growing strong. They got, some pleco damage, but they're putting out new growth constantly, so they're still thriving.
And the way you got it set up, they're going to thrive, especially with 7 years of mold. That's the best way to do it.
Right?
Yeah, and I put leaves in here all the time, but they skeletonize like almost overnight. So I know I got a lot of microfauna in here.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do, Christian.
And I had 2 angels that were laying eggs today, when I got back from the hospital, they were already cleaning a leaf. And I watched them, and I was going to film it, but I kind of got aggravated because there was two that were, one was laying, one was fertilizing, and then there was a third one that would run over every time they laid. It would run over, fight with them a second, and then pick all the eggs off the leaf and eat them.
Oh no!
No.
I wound up with nothing. And actually, right here that swims at a 45. He's the one that fought the pleco over an algae wafer and got an eye stuck with a fin. So she's just got one eye. But I mean, she's otherwise healthy, and she's a productive female. So, you know, the eyes, it's not genetic, so I don't have no worries about breeding her. And this is the pair right here.
Oh man, I can't wait to see their babies. Hopefully they'll actually be able to produce, and the other one will leave them alone and just let them do their thing.
Oh, he won't be in the picture next time. I'm moving my marble angels into another tank, and I'm going to shut them down from breeding. Looks like I got a detritus worm wiggling. There he goes.
Don't worry, them angels will catch him.
Free food. But I'm going to move them into a separate tank by themselves. Now that I've got the male and the female identified, I'm going to move them into a separate tank, and I'm going to pull the eggs so that they don't eat them themselves. And I got this, that guy, it comes and goes. It's a black helmet, near right.
Oh, cool.
And it's obviously a male because it don't lay eggs.
Well, I thought neorites only reproduced in brackish water.
Yeah, they'll lay eggs in fresh water, but they won't hatch.
Oh, okay.
But they have distinct sexes. You have to have a male and a female to reproduce, and only the females lay eggs. So if you've got males, you won't get eggs. If you got females, you'll find white eggs all over everything.
You know, I think mine may be male too, because I've had it for a year and have not seen any eggs.
But yeah, this tank's been going for a while, and it's doing really, really well.
It is.
This
It's
was
gorgeous.
First father fish,
it's gorgeous.
and this is the tank that made me fall in love with the method, and I've been doing it ever since. I've got like 16 tanks set up in the father fish method, and now I've had a couple of them that do better than others, but none of them have failed.
That is awesome. And yeah, out of my 10 tanks, it's like, yes, the father fish method, I wouldn't have been able to have 10 tanks without the father fish method just because of how easy it is. And yeah, some are more thriving than others. But you see how I'm going to have to go through with mine and start removing plants because I've got so many plants growing.
Oh, yeah. That happens. It happens to me. I bought plants today, and I get them home, and then I think, okay, now where am I going to put them? Because I don't know where I'm going to put them.
Right.
I got home, and on the way home, I was in Atlanta this morning. You know, I woke up in a hospital bed to a terrible plate of cold eggs and bacon with watery. And they let me out of there about, I guess it was about 11:30, 12. And so I left there, and there was a couple of fish stores on the way home. So I stopped at a couple of fish stores and made a couple of purchases.
Hey, that'll make you feel better.
Right.
They told me not to just lay around, you know, that I would get over surgery faster if I moved around. So I went outside and reset a couple of tub ponds and put some comets that I picked up in one of the tub ponds to eat the mosquito larvae, and realized that my notices were coming up. So it's that time of year again. Can't be down this time of year.
Oh, right. I'm just glad that you bounced back so quick. Like, I had to ask my husband about your surgery because I didn't know what it was. And I'm like, oh no, I hope Christian's going to be okay. Oh no. And yeah, you're kind of great.
It wasn't a minor deal. It's a pretty serious surgery. It's pretty risky surgery, but
Yeah.
you know, I went into it positive, and I had a really good surgeon. And they actually told me when I was in the transplant center back in 2023 they had found the aneurysm doing a CT scan. And so they referred me to a vascular surgeon to get approval before I could get my kidney transplant. See, I'm full of aftermarket parts now. So
hey, but you're still with us.
There you
that's
are.
right. But they told me, one of the nurses gave me his name, wrote it down on a piece of paper, and said, "Call this doctor here." Said he's the reason that one doctor is the reason we got this new addition to the hospital. That he's one of the best in the country. So I felt really, really confident going in, and it, you know, he told me that it couldn't have went any better. It was a smooth procedure, no complications at all. He told me I would probably not have an appetite for about a week. I was starving to death when I woke up and had Chick-fil-A last night. Got up this morning and eat that crappy breakfast and came home and eat again and ordered a pizza. So
Hey, at least you got your appetite. That shows that you're on the mend. That's perfect.
yeah, I got
a question for you.
yeah.
You answered a little bit earlier, but I don't think he got a chance to hear it. Is it normal for that angelfish to tilt like that?
It is, because she's blind in one eye.
Mm-hmm.
I put Pleco wafers in there one day, and I had some bristlenose, which I still got in here. They're hiding somewhere. Some bristlenose Plecos, and I actually had a couple of different ones. I had a snowball Pleco and a zebra Pleco, and all the Plecos went after the wafers, and the angelfish decided they wanted them, so they got down there fighting with them. And one of those Plecos didn't like it, and he thrashed around a bit, and she got a fin in the eye. So she's only got one eye, but it's not genetic, so I don't have a problem breeding her, and she's pretty productive. So,
Hey,
it don't bother.
She's still healthy.
Just makes her unique.
It
Her
does.
name's Scrappy.
And she's living her best life, and she's about to get her own tank with her boyfriend right here. And there's the egg eater right behind them. He's sneaking over here to see if they've laid again. He's looking at that. He's looking at the leaf that she laid eggs on earlier. There's no more there, guys. You're done for today. Take your fat belly to the other side.
Oh, you can see he ate a lot of eggs. Look at that belly.
Oh yeah, he did. And they didn't like it either, especially her. She's adamant that he's got to stay on his side.
Right?
But yeah, they're young too. This is their second time spawning. And I've got a pair over here that have spawned once. I think it's the one in the back and the one in the middle. The two in the back there. They are a pair, and they've spawned once, but I hadn't seen them trying to spawn again. So eventually they'll spawn again, and when they do, we'll see who's the best breeders, and whoever's the best will get their own tank.
Oh, absolutely. That's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to see the babies.
Right.
Well, I showed y'all a dozen of their first spawn.
Oh, I remember.
Those little bitty ones I've got, their light's off now, or I'd take you in there and show them to you. But yeah, there's another one of my big mysteries.
I love those mystery films.
Yeah, I hatched those out back in early fall, and they're just now they're getting really big. They've laid about 3 egg clutches, and that's where all these little babies on the glass came from.
That's awesome.
And
Yeah, so far I have never had mine to breed yet. I think I always keep getting them where they're all the same sex.
Thank you, simple guy. I put everything in God's hands, and He's taking care of me. So I don't worry about it. I can't control what's going to happen. I leave it up to God. And so, no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing, I feel as safe as if I'm, laying in my bed at night, because God's fixed the time and place of my passing, and I can't worry myself with it. I love that. I got too many fish to take care of to worry about that.
Right, you do. Those are just gorgeous, Christian.
They are.
Yeah. I ordered them through the mail from somebody in Pennsylvania. They all arrived in good state. And so, I don't have a problem with ordering fish. Shipping fish is a different ball game for me because where I live, there's nobody around here that wants to handle live shipments. Even UPS, run. So I have trouble shipping my own fish, but I don't have a problem with ordering because I ordered some bettas from San Diego, California in November, and they arrived in February and just as healthy as they could be, so I tell everybody that asks me, what do you think about ordering fish through the mail? I think it's an outstanding way to get fish.
Oh, it is. That's how I've got some of the really nice guppies that I've got is ordering through the mail, and the blue dream shrimp that I've got because I couldn't find any blue dreams around me at any of my local fish shops.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's about the only way to get certain fish is to look for them online because, not everybody stocks the good stuff. Now, I'm lucky that I've got a fish store in Chattanooga, Tennessee that I go to. I'm sure you've heard me talk about Fish Mania.
Uh-huh.
That place is amazing. They have fish you won't find anywhere else. That's where I found my alien female.
Oh, cool.
Can't wait to see that one.
Right?
Another cool thing about these mystery snails, I bred the mystery snails. I had them in a mixed tank with chestnut, magenta, and golden. And so I get all different colors. I even saw one in here, and it's somewhere. It's pearl colored. It's like a white pearl. Then I've got a bunch of goldens and a few. There's a gold one.
I love
I've got lots. I've got lots that look like the chestnut, and some that are half and half. Like I think that's a magenta right there.
See, this shows that the Snello recipe that you shared with us works wonders.
Mm-hmm.
You can just tell how healthy they are.
I think I froze there. Yeah, it works good. I just started having good success with snails after I started using the Snello. And I also add, like behind my sponge filter, you can sort of see that white thing back there.
Uh-huh.
That's a mesh bag of crushed coral.
Oh, that's ingenious.
So I keep a mesh bag of crushed coral in there. It gives the water a little hardness. That helps with shell development. So every time I go to the fish store, bag up my stuff, take it with me, and that way I don't have to take no money.
Right? I love that your fish store does that. I wish the fish stores near me did that.
Yeah, a lot of them will if you talk to them, get to know them, and just show them what you got and ask them. A lot of them will trade with you. I mean, a lot of them don't want to give you any cash, but they will do trades, and that's how I get some of my more expensive fish and aquatic life is by trading for it. I feel like I'm freezing up a lot.
Yeah, my end, the internet's bad, so I wasn't sure if it's my internet or if it was your internet. Because you saw how earlier it froze with my hand when I was talking about Gizmo.
Yeah, I think y'all transferred some gremlins to my phone here.
I think so too. They may be catching. Well, thank you so much, Christian, for coming up and showing off your tanks. I'm so glad that you're doing so well. That is just awesome. Really shows God's power working in your life.
Just don't overdo it.
I appreciate all the. Pardon? What'd you say?
I said, just don't overdo it.
Oh, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to do it like I'm trying to walk the line, get right up to the edge, and take a break.
You so remind me of my brother.
Well, if you stop moving, you don't know what's going to happen then.
Oh, that's true.
Try to keep going. Try to stay positive. Sometimes it's a little nerve wracking, a little anxiety gets going on, but I try to stay positive about it. I think that helps with outcomes too.
Oh, definitely. Positive attitude definitely is good medicine.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, I'll get off of here and hopefully somebody else will come up and we can see some more pretty tanks.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. And actually, we've got Jennifer, so we've definitely got one more person that wants to show off. That's awesome. You always help people to want to show off their tanks, Christian.
Right?
I'm glad. I'm glad I'm good for something. And I look forward to seeing Jennifer's tanks.
Definitely. Thanks.
Then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, for some reason, it keeps throwing us to the bottom when I do that. It usually doesn't. It's the gremlins, you guys. Let's get Jennifer up real quick. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey.
Hopefully you wasn't waiting too long. I only saw you a couple of minutes ago.
Happy to see Christian's doing well.
Oh, definitely. Let me get you full screen. There we go. I love your
So
tank.
what Christian was saying about the eggs, if you look on this piece of driftwood, you can see little white eggs, like little white spots.
Oh, yeah.
That's from the nearite snails.
Yeah, both of mine must be males then, because I
I don't know if
haven't
you can
seen
hear
any
me.
eggs in my tank. I love how you got it where the plants are coming out of that one tank. That is so cool.
Yeah, I love that root system on them.
Yes, the root system's beautiful too.
And there's the two big angels. I don't know if you can see them. I can't see what my camera's
Wait, we can
doing.
see them a little bit. I bet the roots really help the fry to be able to hide really well too. That's a beautiful setup.
It's in there somewhere. There it is.
Oh, yep, there he is.
The baby tank.
Oh, wow. Now that's a lively tank.
Good night,
Wow.
Silver Guy.
Good night,
Wow,
Silver
look at all those.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many in there. I love it. It's
And
beautiful.
then these are the angels. And they keep laying eggs, but everybody keeps eating them.
Oh, no. Those are some beautiful angels.
Sharks.
Love the sharks, too.
We're angels. I know, guppy tank.
Love the guppy tank.
It's like guppies and snails.
Yeah.
My two favorites.
And endlers.
Yeah, oh, I love
In
endless,
there.
too.
Endlers, guppies, a couple of tetras. I do have some big mystery snails in here somewhere. Oh, I don't know where they are right now.
They probably do like mine and love to hide. I think that's my mystery snail's hobby, is hiding from me. Those angels are beautiful.
There's stinkers. And I can go downstairs to the pond.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, a pond.
I love ponds. That's one thing you never get to have in Florida is a basement, and I want a basement so bad. I could put a big pond in the basement, I'd be happy.
There we go.
Oh, wow. I love that.
And the turtles.
I love the turtles. Look how friendly. He's like, hello.
He's just chilling.
Oh, yeah. That turtle is so cute. Absolutely adorable.
There we go. There's everybody.
That
We
is
did
beautiful.
recently lose one of our bigger koi. I think
Aw.
something fell over and he got hurt.
Oh, sorry to hear that. That is a beautiful setup. Oh, that's really going to get them all happy. And look at that little turtle. He's going right after it. He's not scared of the koi, is he?
No. Food.
Yeah.
That
And
is
turtles.
adorable. Oh, check him out.
He's our smallest turtle.
That is
That's
so
Franklin.
cute.
And then those are the girls are bigger.
It's really neat with turtles how the males are always smaller than the females.
Then in this one we have more mollies
Oh,
that I took
cool.
from upstairs and put them in here. There's a bunch more in there.
I love this tub. It's a really nice way to grow them out, too.
Here we have rice fish.
Oh, I love rice fish. I'm still waiting on mine to finally have me some fry. Oh, love the goldfish. Christian says the tubs rock.
Yeah, they do. And he's so chunky.
He's so cute. I love those little chunky goldfish. They're so cute. Just adorable. So cute. And those turtles are so funny. They're just so adorable. They're so much better at swimming than my eastern musk turtles. That's the reason I keep my water so low, because mine are not strong swimmers. You can tell those guys, they love it. It's adorable. I don't know why, but turtles are like one of the cutest animals. You're breaking up a little bit. Couldn't hear you, Jennifer. You still there?
There's gremlins.
Yeah, I think the Gremlins has got Jennifer now too. We've definitely got a lot of Gremlins tonight. I think we lost her. You there, Jen? Yeah, I think we may have lost her. So how many people has it been that has had Gremlins tonight? Somebody put that in the chat.
Everybody.
I was thinking it was. I was thinking it's been everybody.
Everybody. The gremlins hit hard tonight. They didn't like us doing live a second night in a row.
Oh, Bears had a question for you. Is it difficult to send fish by mail to fellow fish friends when not a proper shop like Brenda's at. I've never tried it because I'm not good at shipping things.
I don't know. I think I don't know if it was Christian or Greg was trying to send. I think it was Christian was trying to send fish to us, and UPS would not allow him to do that. They're like,
Yeah.
no, we don't do that. And he's like, and he's done it. They've done it before, but apparently, you know, they've changed their rules. So I guess it can get hard. I don't know, and I don't know how we're going to be able to do it if UPS is not doing fish. I don't.
Oh, so
I
it's
don't know
not
if
just
it's a problem
for
or not.
individuals. Then they're going to do that at businesses too.
I don't know. See, I don't.
know.
They don't ask what's inside the boxes. They just come and pick them up.
Yeah.
But we have stickers that say live fish,
Mm-hmm.
and they're still going to be shipped second day air. So I don't know.
They're going to have to figure out something because there's so many fish keepers that are sending fish. I mean, like for fish shops, I mean, you guys are always ordering fish. So if they take that away, how if they're going to be fish shops? It's like they got to think it through.
When we order fish, he orders directly from the company, and they come down on a truck. So when they fill the order, they fill their boxes with all the fish that are ordered, and they bring it down on a truck that same day.
Oh wow! So that's a private company that does.
Right, it's the company that does it. It's not FedEx or UPS.
Yeah.
And FedEx is they are way more expensive than UPS.
Oh man.
So yeah, we
You're
looked into all those different shipping companies when we were having problems with the postal service. It's independently owned UPS stores that have a problem with it.
You're gonna love this comment, Brenda.
20 plus years ago, I wanted to gather things from. Oh yeah, I thought I saw that from the river. Yeah, the experts say no, don't do that. That's dirty.
Right.
And Father Fish says, yeah, it's a dirted tank. It's nature. You're taking a piece of nature and putting it in your house. Yeah.
Exactly. And I gotta agree with Christian on this. Our tech gremlins, they are being a little abusive tonight.
Abusive little buggers.
They are. They really are. And they're attacking everyone. It's not just me this time that they're attacking you. They just went after everybody indiscriminately.
Everybody. Yeah. Victor says, what is the largest amount of water for one bag of fish you have received? That we have received.
Mm-hmm.
We've received, let me see, there was 100 fish in the bag, I think. So it was like I don't know how much it weighed. They do put air in the bags, like we do. If somebody comes into the shop and gets a fish, you know, we have an air canister, so we put air in the bag with the fish. The largest amount of water, I don't know. I mean, it's a fair amount. I would say like probably a third to a half of a bag is full of water, and the rest is air. Our biggest bag would have been the feeder guppies or feeder goldfish.
Wow. Good night, Jeff. Hope you're feeling all right. And yeah, definitely make sure to take your medicine. Definitely. What time is it anyway?
Water, 2/3 air for each bag. Yeah. So yeah, it looked like about a third to a half of water. And that makes sense. The air is the important thing. I mean, the water is important too because they're fish, obviously. But you gotta have the air in there.
Okay, awesome.
Oh wow, it is
I
11.
didn't realize it was 11 o'clock already. Time flies when you're having fun.
Right? I went into the office. Well, it was 5 o'clock. Went into the office and yeah, it went that fast.
Wow.
It was something he
Man.
was Father Fish, he went I was telling him about the video.
Yeah.
The Amazon tank, like it like surpassed the baby bettas. And I was telling him, I was like, it hit 2,000. He goes, really? And his whole face lit up. He was so happy.
Oh,
And he had to pull it up and look for it. He had to pull it up and watch it. And he was like, you didn't, he goes, what about that copyright, on the music? You didn't get in trouble for that? He goes, well, if you're monetized, once you're monetized, you're going to have to watch that. And I was like, yeah, I guess they don't care right now. So I said that, and it was under a minute. So believe it or not. But yeah, when it hit 2,000, I was like, got to be kidding me.
that is so awesome. I said, I told you on your channel, you got the perfect setup to go and just record anything in there and put it on YouTube.
Right?
You really do. And everybody, I've got Brenda's YouTube channel linked. It should still be linked. Let me double check that real quick.
How
But it should be
are
linked in
your
the
bettas?
description.
The betta babies, the first batch of babies, I actually showed them earlier. The first batch of babies, what would you say? It's about a half inch, maybe a half inch. And you can actually see them swimming around in the water. They're really cool. It's their video I have up on my YouTube under the shorts. The newest ones are like little specks. It looks like little tiny mosquito larvae all over the tank. There's got to be at least 100 babies in that little 2.5 gallon.
Easy. And that's why I'm scared to breed them.
We even Father Fish was shocked. He was like, "That's a lot of babies." He goes, "How many females did you have in there?" I said, "One." One female produced all those eggs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's a lot of them, and that's the biggest batch that has been born yet.
That is awesome.
I
That
can't wait.
really is. Yeah, 100. That is, yeah.
It would not surprise me if there was at least 100 in there, because it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome, though. Hey, you wanted to learn how to breed bettas, and Father Fish definitely hooked you up with it.
Yes, he did. And we're gonna have to look for those Julies tomorrow. I'll ask Bryce because he knows like what fish are in each tank. The tank that Father Fish told me that they were in, I didn't see them, so they might have been hiding. I don't know.
Hey,
I hope I
one
can
thing
find
about it, you'll find them.
I hope I can find them because I want to get that tank set up and put the Julies in that tank and see if we can get them going. I'm excited.
Definitely.
They're so cute.
I'm excited for you.
I know as soon as you see a picture of them, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I know that fish.
Probably. I cannot picture it in my head. And I don't know if it's because of how much studying I've done this week and it's just brainly.
Could be. So the water conditions stimulate breeding. Well, if the temperature's right, we keep it between 75 and 80. We put the heater in the tank and let the water heat up. Then we put the male in. And then we float the female in a cup. And as long as she's full of eggs. Now, if you have a female that's not full of eggs yet, you just feed her blackworms for a few days to a week. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But then as she gets fat, you'll notice she'll have a little white dot underneath of her. That is actually an egg. So when that egg is showing and she's full, you put her in the cup and you float it so he can see her in the cup. So a clear cup would be best. And then he does his little dance around her. And if she is like this way or pointing down, having her nose point down, that means she's receptive to him and she's gonna, go right along with him and let him do his thing. When that happens, he blows a bubble nest. And once that bubble nest is in place, then we release the female. And then he chases her around the tank for a while. And then when he finally gets her and she's ready, it's a beautiful video. I believe I put that one up too. We actually got it on film of the mating, where he just kind of like wraps around her and squeezes those eggs out of her, and then he picks them up, puts them up in the bubble nest, and then he stands guard. At that point, it usually takes 1 to 3 days, and then they hatch. Once they hatch, we get the female out of there so that she doesn't eat them. And then he just stays right there and takes care of the babies. If they fall out of the nest, he'll grab them and put them back up in the bubble nest until they're able to swim on their own. Now, once they start swimming on their own, then we take him out. And we start feeding them. We start with white worm, or not white worms, but the micro worm culture. So we give them the micro worms in the morning. Then about midday, I'll give them a little bit of rotifer, and then give them rotifer at night. So feeding them 2 to 3 times a day helps them grow a little bit faster till they get to the point where you can see them.
Yeah, you posted it online. I was searching for it. I found it and sharing it with everybody.
Okay.
It's so cool.
From the time they're born until they're free swimming is usually about a week. After that, let's see, I want to say it's like about 5 weeks till you can really see them good and they start to get their color.
That's awesome.
The Harry Potter sounding fish?
Yeah, the one that she was looking for earlier, the name was already deleted out of my brain.
The Julie DeChromis?
Yes, that sounds like a Harry Potter fish. I mean, it really does. I'm like, it just does. It sounds like a Harry Potter thing. If you can pull it up on your phone, I can always just make you full screen and you can just hold it up to it. Probably the easiest way, the way we've been having gremlins all night. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's retracted, man. Okay, 1 second. Oh, it's that one. Yes, yeah. I know that fish.
And some of them have like a checkerboard look to them. Others are, they have the long white stripes.
That is cool. That's a pretty fish. And you was right. You called it. Once you showed a picture of the fish, then I'm like, oh, it's that one. I remember Lou showing me one of those.
Yeah, see, there's different ones there.
Ooh, let me get you back up. Oh, wow. Those are pretty too. Those are really pretty. And yeah, the name of them, though, that's what gets me, is I can never remember the name.
Julie DeChromis, commonly known as Julie's.
Julie's I can remember. Julie DeChromis. If I say it enough and wave my fan and go Julie DeChromis, maybe I'll remember it.
Does it work that way?
I don't know.
When can you recognize the better color?
I think better color.
For the when do they start getting their color? Mm-hmm. The ones, the older ones that we have here are about 5 weeks old, and you can just start to see some of them are starting to get a little bit blue in the tail part, the back end of their part. The thing with that is both parents were white. So the female was a white Dumbo ear, the male was a white, I believe it was a half moon, and he had like a little tiny bit of black and blue in the tail fin. That was it.
Oh, cool.
So that whole batch is going to be mostly white. So the rest of them we're waiting to see the colors come in. The ones in back, with that video that you posted, the parents, the male and female on that one, the male is blue and yellow, and the female is a white Dumbo ear. You can actually see some of them. They're like a quarter to a half inch, and some of them are dark and some of them are white. So they're going to have, like, the darker ones are going to have the blue and yellows in it. So I can't wait till they get bigger.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
I'm patiently impatient. It's like I keep looking.
Patiently
I'm like,
impatient. I gotta remember that one, Brenda.
patiently impatient. You got to be patient. You have to be patient. But, like, no, I have no patience for that right now. I want color
You like
now.
Hey, I feel you on that with my guppies back there. It's like I'm waiting for them to get their colors. The first batch that I put some of them from the first batch in my living room tank just where I could have them in there for when I'm hanging out in there. That's my favorite guppies. They've already got their colors. These little guys still don't have them yet. And I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like a toss-up. They're all different. Like these fancy guppies over here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we actually got those from Cinnamon. So, like, they're all different colors, but they're the pastel colors. They're like the pink, the green, the blue, but it's the pastel blues and the yellow. So, like, watching the babies, it's like they're all white, and you have to wait till the color comes in.
Yeah.
And there's so many in there. It's like, but I want to see. I want color.
And right now, it's like mine are just, their tails are like, you guys saw, they're transparent. You can see a little hint of the red coming in, but they're mainly black and transparent. I can't wait to watch them develop their colors. So that's the most fun part. And I think that's what makes me love guppies so much, is you can interbreed so many different types. You never know what color you're going to get if you throw a bunch of mutts in there.
Oh, right. And Christian, right. Yes, the jewels of Lake Tanganyika.
Oh, cool. That's where the Julies are from, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's exactly why I like watching the guppy babies. Me too.
Right. And yes, so I tried to take videos at least once a week of the progress of the different betas, so everybody can see their progress.
Oh, cool.
Because, like,
yeah, your channel's gonna be awesome, Brenda.
Y'all's my people.
That we are.
And we are all the Father Fish misfits.
We are, that's for sure. Victor asks, ladies, what do you consider the most popular aquarium fish and why? That's a good question.
Let's see. Here at the shop,
Mm-hmm.
when you say the most popular, I'm assuming you mean like the ones that people buy the most?
Yeah, I would think so.
Tetras.
That is a popular one.
We go through a lot of cardinal tetras, neon tetras.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why Father Fish got so many different kinds of tetras, because that's like the main thing people get. When it comes to the cichlid, now that's the small fish.
Mm-hmm.
The cichlids, everybody likes what's in the Thunderdome in there. All those, and there's so many different ones in there. I haven't even started to learn the names of all them.
Right, there is a lot of them. So I would have thought that the most popular fish is in one of two. Either betta fish, because every fish store I go into always has betta fish everywhere. And then guppies, just because they're my favorite.
And again, that goes with the tetras. They're small, so they do.
Yeah.
They go after the guppies and the tetras. People like looking at the bettas. But yeah, as far as like coming in and buying fish, they want the other fish more. We sell quite a fair number of bettas, but I'd say the most popular in the small fish would be the tetras and the guppies. Next would be the mollies and the platies. And then you have the people that want their cichlids. So it would be the angels, the discus, and then the heavy hitters like the ones from the Thunderdome, the African cichlids.
Makes sense. And Christian, yeah, we definitely got to see that video. I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Alien bettas are so pretty.
And big.
Oh, that's cool. Neon Tetris is my husband's favorite. That's cool.
Oh yeah. We have the blue neons, the green neons, which are the wild caught. And then he got this new one in. And I can't remember the name of it. I know it's like Blood Arrow or something. It had something to do with Arrow Point or Point, Blood Point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. It was a weird name. And I'm like, why? But
some of them fish have some weird names.
if you see it, you can see that, you know, the red part does come to a point. So.
Oh, Victor has another question.
Yeah, the discus. Yeah, it surprises me, but yeah, a lot of people like the discus. Gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many we've sold since we've been open. Let's see. He's been to, Discus Hans at least 3 or 4 times, having to restock the discus. The last couple times he got them somewhere else, and I think we're down to like maybe 6.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's a fish one day I want to keep, but it'll be a little bit for me.
They are finicky, and I think because they're so hard, some people are afraid of them. Mm-hmm. Because they're so, I don't want to say temperamental, but like the least little thing will scare them.
Yeah.
They stress out really easy. So yeah, they're very finicky. I saw golden neon tetras in a video.
I have never seen golden tetras. That's cool.
I don't think I've seen one. I don't know if we have any of those here or not. I don't know. You get so many different fish. I can't keep up.
Yeah. Now I have to agree with that. Yeah, the green neons, I'm in love with those. That's what the kind of neons that I've got in there. That was my friend Caitlin. I love those guys, and they're so much hardier than the regular neon.
Yeah. These new ones are like, I mean, you saw the size of them. They're big. Those the red ones, the ones that you thought were cardinals.
Yeah, you gotta find out tomorrow what those are, because those are so pretty. Like, you gotta find out what they are.
I have a list. I don't have my glasses.
Ooh. The glasses always help. I can't read without my glasses either, Brenda.
Here they are, behind the water bottle.
They migrate. It's the glasses gremlin.
Right? Diamond head.
Ooh.
It's a diamond head neon tetra.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Diamond head neon tetra.
Hey, you got me wanting more neons. Water conditions on a discus. I keep my water temperature at 80, 85, 86. I think we have the temperature set at 86 for the discus, and we have the discus and angels together. But yeah, as long as you got lots of plants in there and the water temperature's right, we've not had any loss. Like, we haven't lost any. So
that's what worries me about me trying to keep the discus.
Trying to keep the temperature straight.
Yes, because during hurricane season, we have a lot of power outages. And when winter decides to go insane and we have snow in Florida, we get power outages. So it's like, I'm too scared to try it right now.
Are we saying that right, Dylan? It's bedtime for him. Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for coming. Ooh,
Oh,
Christian
wow. I
put
wish
the link in for the golden neons.
Yeah, I can't get it to work on my main computer, which is where StreamYard is, where I could show it.
Right.
Gremlin. But I put it up on my laptop, and I've got to agree with him. I would have thought there'd been more pops of color than this. They do look washed out.
Oh, wow. So they're not like a golden brown color or a golden color?
No. I was expecting, like, they would look like the neons, but maybe just with gold, yellow, maybe some browns.
Right.
But nope. I wonder why everything is being so glitchy right now.
So it's sort of like the lemon. Almost like the lemon Tetris.
Kind of. I mean, they've got the blue and the red on, but it's washed out, and it's like the front body is almost like a washed out pale. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
they
wow.
look like very pale neon.
Oh, wow. Okay, so lemon Tetras are a little bit bigger than that. They're shaped a little bit different. But they look the same way, like there's like a little bit of color to them, but not much.
Yeah. And these guys look washed out. Like, I was really thinking it'd be like maybe looks like a neon Tetra, but maybe in the gold spectrum.
Right. You're thinking that would make sense.
Right.
I think Chair named that one. That sounds like something he would come up with.
That was funny. Man.
It just came out. I'm sorry.
It happened.
Sometimes that filter falters.
Huh? What'd you say?
I don't know if I can say that again. Sometimes that filter falters.
Right.
Fails miserably sometimes.
It happens.
It's just like pop out.
And Christian's right. They sound a lot better than they look. Definitely. But I was expecting a gold Tetra to be
right. Should be golden color, right?
Right. I know. They really are just pale neons. And I'm like, oh.
Huh. Hi. I think we lost Dina. And she's back.
That.
What did you do?
This stupid mouse, I can't blame the gremlins on that. See how there's buttons on the side? I was going over to scroll through the comment. I clicked one of those buttons, X out of it. So that was not.
We're sitting here all of a sudden.
That one was me. That one was not the gremlins this time.
We're sitting here like this, and all of a sudden I went full screen. I was like, hi.
Right. Hey, at least we can't blame the gremlins this time.
Okay. Not the gremlins, it's Dina.
Yeah, this time I was the gremlin, so it happens. Sometimes I'm the gremlin. Well, if there's anybody new here, you're welcome to click the pin link, come up, show your fish tanks, your pets, your hobbies. Unless I click the wrong button again and I disappear.
Because it's only 11:30. Boy, we're here all night.
Is it really 11:30? Maybe, Brenda, you gotta go to work tomorrow, girl. We better call it a night.
Yes, and apparently Father Fish is leaving tomorrow to go to the auction on Saturday, so we will be here. Oh, we could go live tomorrow afternoon.
That's a thought. I gotta check to see when my nephew's coming over. I thought he was coming over today. I don't know what this kid's doing.
No, I mean like in the afternoon.
Oh, you're right. From the shop, we could. I don't know why when I thought afternoon, I felt like after 5.
Father Fish will be away, so we can play, right?
We can do that. actually see how the fish shops run. That would be pretty cool.
It's kind of boring here most of the time. But yeah, we can do that.
It looks like that'd be so much fun to actually work in a physical fish shop. Because if there's anybody new here, I used to work with Brenda, but I was remote, not in the shop. No, from Florida. I'm in Florida. Very Maryland.
I think Bella's telling me something. She's starting to play with that handle on that bucket again.
That is her call that it's time to go to bed. Well, love you guys.
Yes,
Love
I see
you
you over there.
Well, Bella's bullying Brenda, so I think it's time for her to go home. But thanks everybody for watching. Anybody new? We always go live Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. You never know what we're gonna do the rest of the week because it is Random Mischief.
And if you're in need of plants, super special.
Yeah.
For $54.99, you get a total of 16 plants. The name of the plant package is Father Fish's Favorites.
Oh, cool.
You get Jungle Bow, Red Jungle, Italian, Corkscrew. I think it says Sage up there, Anubias. That's a new one in the plant packs. So you're getting a piece of Anubias, a fern, and a piece of driftwood.
Oh, nice.
So we're adding hardscape so you have something to put your Anubias on.
Love it.
And that starts tomorrow.
Sweet. Well, thank you for tonight, Brenda. It's been awesome.
It's been super fun. I loved it.
Me too. Love you guys.
Night. Love y'all.
Night. Love y'all.